Long video. Okay, so we'll just pause here. So disclaimer, this is no way a definitive telling of what happened. So again, this is just this guy's like headcanon. It was a story that we created that best suited the lore and theories that we felt were strong using the tools that we had. We worked extremely hard on bringing everything together and pleasing every type of Zelda fan, but we know that this is an impossible task. Please be kind. Without further ado, here is the untold story of one of the greatest video game heroes. There we go. It's probably going to play for a little bit. I just want to pause it to make sure I'm not rushing to read it. So here we go. I haven't seen this in a while, actually, not the first part. So probably a lot of stuff that I forgot. Yeah, okay. I don't know how much longer it's going to be on the screen for. Just give you plenty of time to read it, actually. Please enjoy. Here we go. I love even the sound effects. One of the legends of which people speak, and I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Oh, it even starts as the Wind Waker.
In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, there lived the guardian spirit, the great Deku Tree.
Based on a true story.
Alongside the spirit lived children of the forest, the Kokiri. Each Kokiri had its guardian fairy. However, there was one boy who did not have a fairy. This boy's name was Link. But
even
on
the artwork
one
here.
fateful day, Link was summoned by the great Deku Tree to test his courage. Link was granted a fairy companion named Navi. A wicked man of the desert wreaked havoc onto the Kokiri, Gorons, and Zora. The result of this led Link to Princess Zelda, where they plotted against the evil and set Link and Navi out on a quest to save Hyrule from falling into corruption.
Hero of time, baby.
After collecting the 3 spiritual stones and playing the Song of Time, the door of time opened. Link found the legendary Master Sword resting in its pedestal. Upon releasing it, Link was sent 7 years into the future. Though what Link found in the future was not expected. The evil King Ganondorf claimed the Triforce of Power, and with it, became ruler of Hyrule.
He created a split
With
timeline.
the 7 sages sealed
What he
away,
found.
Hyrule was at its breaking point.
The animation is really good. All this was made,
Link awoke
fan
with
made.
the Triforce of Courage.
It's crazy.
And Navi at his side. Link, 7 years older, went on to break the seal, keeping the sages in prison. As Hyrule's final hope, Link fought Ganondorf and defeated him, sealing him into the Dark Realm, together with the sages. After the battle, Princess Zelda told Link to go relive his childhood years and not have them wasted fighting evil. After he was sent back to the time he first pulled the Master Sword, Navi, Link's fairy companion, had fulfilled its fairy duty and flew away, leaving the young hero all alone. With the Triforce of Courage in hand, Link informed the Hyrule King that Ganondorf had been chosen by the Triforce of Power, which had led to his pending arrest. But by that time, Ganondorf had already fled Hyrule.
Feels very much like the beginning of an anime series, like in episode 1, yeah.
Following these events, the young hero crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a secret and personal journey. An adventure in search of a beloved and invaluable
Nighttime
friend.
Warp, how's it going?
His journey led him to the world of Termina, a land cursed with a falling moon.
I'm trying not to talk over
Link
this too much.
ventured through Termina, healing the sorrows of the Deku child, Mikau the Zora, and Darmani the Goron. Even healing the sadness of the enemy, a lonely Skull Kid and a fairy separated from her brother. These were the people Link called friends. Link, still torn at the loss of his fairy companion, left the land of Termina in hopes of finding his closest friend.
And here we go. Thus does our story begin. After the recap of 2 games. I should have warned spoilers for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but oops. MajorLink! What a legend. Amazing. And his team. Many years later. There he is. Kokiri. The Kokiri Forest? Look at his old childhood home. He's obviously an adult now. So it's like naturally 7 years have passed at this point. Like Ocarina of Time remastered, yeah, the visuals in this are so good. Like, props to these guys. It's phenomenal series. Boy with blonde hair and blue eyes. So she was right. So I might actually read this. The young hero returns. Guessing that's the Deku Sprout. Yeah. I've been waiting for you for quite some time now. You must be Link, Zelda's childhood friend. Long ago she said you would come. What brings you back to Kokiri Village? Searching for a friend, returning something special. Returning something special. So you've been protecting something that's special to someone. That's really nice. This forest is what I'm protecting. The Kokiri kids that once lived under the watch of my father have all gone into hiding. The forest has become very dangerous. Anyone who isn't from the forest ends up lost. Like a Selphos. Long ago, Princess Zelda could visit, though once the forest overgrew, I could not help them. I'm not as strong as my father. I cannot guide people like he could. Over time, I hope to become a symbol like my father. I hope to prove to the Kokiri that I can protect them. But, with all this alone time, I've learned to accept the little things I can do. This is so wholesome, like... like being here for them. In case they choose to return. Even if it never happens. It's enough for me, just to believe. Even the music is so good. This story moves you. Your father would be very proud. I miss them too. Your father would be very proud. This land needs the type of courage my father spoke of. Now more than ever. The wicked man of the desert has returned. Uh-oh. Link's like, oh, shit. Does he still have the Triforce of Courage? I assume so. 7 years ago. We're going back! Music is so relaxing too, yeah it is. Impa! When did he stop following us? This looks so good. Uh-oh. There's Ganondorf. Watching. Link, isn't that? Oh, time for goosebumps. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. And there he goes. Hee hee hee. Excellent work, kid. Oh yeah, this is like when he was returned back to time. The mark of the Triforce. How could a kid possibly possess that power? I've already alarmed Hyrule by attacking Zelda. I'll be surrounded soon. Why did the realm close? That's because this is after everything happened and Zelda sent him back. What did that kid see? No matter. I know the keys to open the realm myself. And obviously Navi left him. So that's that moment at the end of the game. Which is so cool how they did that. Whole bunch of time shenanigans. Time for the Master Sword to sleep. Oh, it's so like atmospheric. So great. Oh yeah, that moment where he's like, well, I gotta warn ya. The end of Ocarina of Time scene, one of them. Actually, I think this is the final one, I think. Is it? I think, yeah, no, it is. Oh. I know very little about Hyrule's plan. The princess's last visit, she insisted that I hide with the Kokiri's emerald. That is all I know. If you wish to seek out the truth, go to Zelda. It must be fate that you've returned. Before you go, I'd like to thank you for letting my father rest peacefully. You truly are as great of a hero as she said. You think about the weight of that, that probably means so much considering the fact no one else remembers what he did. The goddess of time is looking down on us, isn't she, Father? The child of destiny. Oh, here we go! Legend of Zelda, A Hero's Purpose. That was just the intro! Like, poor Navi. Love the mirror shield he's got on. It's a fairy, we don't know if it's Navi though. Uh-oh. Don't go with the Lost Woods Link! Oh, Skull Kid. What are you doing, Skull? Oh no, you stole it again! Oh, it's Tattle and Tail.
Hello.
Got to head out, Allison and Chad. Have a wonderful night and great start to your week. Stay safe, okay? Alright, NY Joe, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good start to your week and rest of your evening. Oh. Zelda. The moment where she sent them back. What do you guys think so far? Hey, Hyper. Feel so bad. Oh, watch out. Wait! Feel so bad for Ocarina of Time Link. He goes through so much grief. He really does. Link, it's really you. I can't believe we didn't recognize you. I knew it was you, I just didn't want to say anything. Oh, quiet you. It's been so long. How are you guys? We're doing wonderful. We've just been exploring and seeing as much as we can. You know, Skull Kid playing. You sound so much better on the ocarina. Seems your old habits haven't changed. Sounds so much better on the ocarina. Thank you. Ever since you left, I've been practicing on my own instruments. Thanks very much. Did you ever find your friend Link? We don't talk about Navi. That's a sore spot here. Hey, don't worry. We'll keep a lookout for them. So sad this whole time. Hey, we're trying to talk here. Wait till after. I'm sorry about your friend. But look at us. Friends will always find one another. Link needed this so bad. He's right, so don't hang your head too much. Speaking of, since we're together again... You teach me a song on your ocarina? Teach Skull Kid a song? Of course, I don't think you're ready yet. Please, Link. Please say no, help us out. We'll never forget this moment, please. He's like, alright, jeez. Classic. Very heartfelt reunion, yeah. Can it be your favorite song? What is Link's favorite song? Song that means a lot to you. Song of Time, Song of Healing. Song of Time. So wholesome that he's teaching someone the Song of Time. I mean, that's kind of dangerous to teach the Skull Kid, to be honest with you. But, you know. That better not work here. I also know that in my ocarina. Thank you, thank you. That's such a nice song. I'll never forget it. Yeah, well, we certainly don't. Thanks a lot, Majora's Mask. We know how to play backwards. That song sounds boring. Let's do another. Hey, don't listen to him. It was beautiful. Wait, before you go, I want to give you something. Wait, right here, hee hee. Been in such a great mood as of late. After you and the giants left that day, he has been searching for a new path, something to redeem his sins of the past. I know he didn't mean to cause trouble, but he still feels responsible, so he traveled back here to his home. Felt that maybe coming home would help him find his new purpose, a way to forgive himself. He is still searching, though for now, these flowers help keep his mind off it. Until he finds that new path he is searching for. To my friend, hehe. If you can call someone a friend, it will stay bonded together no matter what. Aww, wholesome moment! Link needs all the friends he can get. This poor boy. Please come visit again soon. Promise us? Come back and we'll play hide and seek again. Yeah, and you'll be it. Play hide and seek next time. I would love that. Yeah. Thank you. So many, like, wholesome interactions and moments, like callbacks, all of it. This is just, it's so phenomenally done. Oh, Harold Castle. He left Kokiri Forest. Animation's so good too. Oh. Uh-oh. And that's it! That's part 1! Gonna let the credits roll because they deserve it so much. Yep. Oh. To be continued!